Hello there, viewers at home. Tonight, we're diving into the thrilling world of international trade. Buckle up, because it's more dramatic than an episode of The Bachelor where everyone forgets to pack pants. Picture this: world leaders, phones in hand, anxiously waiting for a call back from the White House. It's like trying to get a reservation at Dorsia on a Saturday night, but with higher stakes. Since the new tariffs hit on April 5th, it's been a frenzy of attempted diplomacy. Countries are lining up like they're waiting for the latest iPhone, except this time it's not a shiny new gadget they're after, it's answers. They're desperate to know what Uncle Sam wants, how much it'll cost, and if they can pay an exposure on Instagram. But alas, the White House phone lines seem to be experiencing technical difficulties, or maybe they just installed a new ringtone that plays exclusively the sound of crickets. Whatever the reason, the silence is deafening, and it's making everyone a tad twitchy. You know that feeling when you've sent a risky text and you're waiting for a response? Yeah, multiply that by the GDP of a small nation, and you'll understand the current mood. Now, you might think, John, maybe they're just busy over at the White House, planning the next state dinner or measuring the drapes for the Oval Office. But here's the kicker. It's not just the waiting that's the problem. It's the lack of clear instructions. Imagine trying to assemble IKEA furniture with only interpretive dance as your guide. That's the level of clarity we're talking about. Diplomats are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, clutching hastily scribbled notes and whispering rumors of concessions. They want lower tariffs, one shouts. No, they want more exports, another cries. I heard they just want a lifetime supply of those little chocolates they have on Air Force One. The frustration is real, folks. One unnamed diplomat was quoted as saying, "It's like trying to negotiate with a magic 8-ball after it's been on a bender." And honestly, who among us hasn't been there? But this isn't a game, people. This is about the global economy, which, last time I checked, is slightly more important than figuring out if that cute barista actually likes you. The US administration keeps mentioning this thing called reciprocity. It sounds lovely, like a foreign exchange program for pandas. But what does it actually mean in trade terms? Your guess is as good as mine. It's like saying you want a strong economy. Sure, who doesn't? But how do you get there? The problem is, demanding reciprocity without specific goals is like walking into a restaurant and saying, "Just surprise me." You might end up with a delicious meal, or you might end up with a bowl of lukewarm soup and a side of disappointment. This lack of clarity has real-world consequences. Businesses are freaking out. Markets are throwing tantrums worse than a toddler denied a juice box. And all because no one knows what the rules of the game are. So what happens next? Will the White House pick up the phone? Will anyone decipher the secret code of reciprocity? Will the global economy survive this roller coaster ride? Tune in next time for what might be the most boring season finale in history. Until then, stay informed, stay engaged, and for the love of all that is holy, someone get the White House a phone book.